Find out. Oh,
Yeah?
delicious.
Excellent.
Legit delicious. Yeah, that's awesome.
Do you want to try the blue one? Just the.
Why not?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Ruthless raspberry.
Ruthless raspberry, about to be consumed by Cody Rhodes, and the verdict is.
They both thumbs up. If I had to pick a winner between Ruthless Raspberry and Berry Powerbomb, I'm gonna go Ruthless Raspberry. That's my pick. That's my pick. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Yeah? Who's all in here? Sorry, I'm just jumping on all over the place.
The energy now.
How's everybody? Good? AJ's in here, huh? All right. And Bill too?
Yes, I made it here.
What a mix we've got here. A little round of applause for Bill and Arthur. Okay. Bill. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess we can take some questions.
Ready? Sounds amazing.
All right. First one goes, yes, sir.
Hey, Cody. Good to see you again. Chris Mann.
Chris.
Cody.
Hey.
You've had quite the story here with Brock Lesnar.
Tommy, did you hold up? Did you really just turn the...
Wow.
Can Tommy come back out here, please? Tommy, please. Just, guys, this is Tommy. Everybody say hi, Tommy. Tommy makes a lot of things happen backstage that are very difficult to get done. So he's a huge, important member of the team and been wonderful to me. So we love Tom. Thank you. Yeah, labels out. Thank you, Tommy. Thank you. Okay, yes, Chris, you had a question. Yes.
You've had quite the story here with Brock Lesnar. It looks like maybe that story has come to an end here tonight. Talk us through that moment after the match that you and Brock shared in the ring.
I got asked a question right after it was over. We were just filming some behind the scenes content, and I don't think it's dawned on me what a moment like that really means. This run, since I came back to WWE, has been consistently surprising to me in every way. And I think that's why I'm so touched by it all. It's real. It's as real as it could get in this world. And that'll be something that I look at and have a very deep appreciation. I mean, the guy also hocked a loogie on me in the middle of the match. He's given me more German suplexes, more F5s through tables, absolutely eviscerated me on many levels. And somehow, some way, I felt like there was maybe just this bond by battle there in that final moment. And I'm very grateful for what's happened. I don't want to wrestle Brock Lesnar again, but I am incredibly grateful for the opportunity to do it and to compete at his level, because I said this last night, when he's gone, and I don't know when that's going to be, who knows, because he can go. When he's gone, I think the world will realize what we've got. It's a freaking unicorn, that's just a very unique, once-in-a-lifetime individual, and to have that moment at the end, and I know I'm kind of so longer answer than maybe I was supposed to give, but I thought a lot about Brock looking at him tonight, and it reminded me of how my dad looked at Harley Race. And I thought, maybe I've got my Harley Race, maybe just because there's nobody tougher than Brock Lesnar. And again, that was a special moment. I'll know what it really meant in the days to come.
Bill?
Yes, so your matches, you were talking about Dusty and Harley Race. So Brock Lesnar kind of interrupted your title reign, looking for the title at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So what are your plans now? Intercontinental, U.S. Championship?
I think everybody in the room probably knows what my plans are. right? And I mean that with the utmost respect to the question. But we were talking about finishing the story. Now the thing that I've been kind of saying to myself, saying out loud, saying while I'm laying there on the mat is get back. I want to get back to the situation that I was in, to the same scenario I was in, and fix that outcome. I'm not going to say specifically what that is, but I think we can all read between the lines. And the journey to get there is dang near next to impossible. It really is. Really, really is, including 3 with Brock Lesnar. But that would be what I would hope. But again, as I told Chris, consistently surprised. So you really never know. I don't mean that as a tagline. With me on Monday nights, you never know, and it's been a great surprise so far.
Thank you, Cody.
Thank you.
Next question. First row.
Byron, you're really weak in how you selected that there.
I'm making it dramatic.
Okay.
Dramatic point.
Dramatic point.
There you go.
Congratulations, Cody.
Thank you.
We've all been watching your documentary, and this was a moment that we've all been waiting for, and you had this emotional moment at the end of it. You had a moment of sportsmanship, of mutual respect. What do you think your dad would be thinking about this moment tonight?
I'll tell you, I wish I knew. As much as I think about it, right? I had this crazy dream the other night. I told a few people here at WWE who even know who this person is, and it's a limited few. I had this dream that my dad introduced me to Eddie Graham, and I was going to be a young wrestler coming into championship wrestling from Florida, and I just didn't want it to end. And then I woke up, and I've never met Eddie, but as much as those moments come and dreams like that happen, I do genuinely try to think less about what would Dusty have said, what would Dusty have done, and I think about, I think about the people I have, and the documentary pretty much named them. I have my mother, Brandy, and Liberty, and my sister Teal. Tonight I was reminded backstage just how important my brother Dustin is to me. I don't give him enough love, and I should. Brothers. But that's who I do it for. I could spend all my dreams thinking about Dusty and what would have happened and how he would have felt, but I got him for what I got him, and he's with me every step of the way.
Cody, Connor Casey, comicbook.com.
Oh, I know. I know everybody in this room, I think. Right? Anybody new? You're new, huh? How you feeling?
I'm good. I feel good to be here.
Good. Okay, good.
It's a welcoming environment.
Yes.
You went into great detail in the documentary about the American Nightmare and what that means to you and that persona. Now that you've been back here for a bit, how do you want that character to evolve going forward?
Wow, great question. I feel like I just stepped in to the role, right? Now, the American Nightmare, and I mentioned this in the documentary, it's this collection of all these things that I've been and was. But here, it has caught on in a way that I want to just continue what we're doing. I've never seen so many signs with this, this one from being, what wrestling and sports entertainment fans thought was the worst tattoo in the history of the industry. And now it's on every sign out there, and you've got these wonderful young fans and just jumping on board. I just want to continue to go down that road, and I think I found, and I say this, I could be completely wrong, I think I found my final form, and it took me a while. Some folks get it right out the gate. They know who they're supposed to be, and that's special. I don't begrudge them. Me, slow learner. And I think I found my final form. So it's really just polishing up the best of the American Nightmare. But I look at everything. I watch everything. I see the speed of the game. I see what's happening and see where the puck is going. That's what I always try to do. Joe Koff, who, very important guy to me. I remember him telling me one time, he said, you're one of the few guys who could see where the puck is going. And I want to keep that. I want to keep that and honor that. But I just like to build upon what we have.
All right, Cody, that's up our question.
That's it?
I'm sorry.
You don't want to do one more?
I mean, if you want one
Yeah, do
more.
one for the newbie.
For the newbie? Okay, the newbie gets a question.
Thank you so much.
Newbie microphone.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Big Barbie, Nikki Bougie here with Women's Wrestling Talk.
Love it.
Thank you so much. First and foremost, let's go back to that candid photo that you took with Bianca Belair. When you first got
Oh, at Mania, yeah.
Can you detail that conversation in any way? And also a follow-up, what is it and how important is it for you to build these relationships with the younger talent to show you're veteran and also show them that anything is really possible?
Oh, those are great. That moment that happened under the WrestleMania stage in Dallas. I feel like I'll forever have this moment with her because that was the first person on the roster that I communicated with. Everybody else I would see when I came back through the curtain for the first time, then at the following TVs. That was the first person, and it was a perfect individual to meet because I think I wanted to bring my standard, and I like to consider myself the very best. I genuinely do because I think of it in a positive. That's what motivates me. But meeting someone who's the best and who has upheld the standard, and this is her house, it was important to offer up that respect, not just as a peer, but as a thank you for letting me come here. This locker room didn't have to accept me. I'm shocked they did. They took me in open arms, and that's just something that I was glad I got that endorsement from her, and was happy to meet her. It's a special moment. As far as young talent, I'll wrap it up, Byron. I made a chunk of my career about recruiting and being around younger talent and getting them ready for whatever it might be. That will always just be something that's incredibly important. Again, we're talking about knowing where the puck is going, right? Okay, well, that's where it's going. You got to find them, and not just find them. You have to put them through what Brock Lesnar put me through tonight. It's not a thing that you can just take. Yeah, you have to earn it, and I was able to do that tonight. So I think it's one of the most important things to have that relationship, help out, and do it properly.
Thank you.
Thank you guys. Thank you very much.